What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia. And before I tell you guys what's going on in gaming news right now, I do have to inform my anime fans out there that an anime video is coming tomorrow. I'm also going to be doing a gaming news video, so there's going to be two videos tomorrow. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you're never going to do anime news again? Yes, I am. A whole bunch of new anime just came out for 2016, along with some old ones that they're bringing back into style. So I really do want to talk about that tomorrow. So it's going to be, the anime news is going to be first thing in the morning, and then the next one is going to be in the early afternoon when I'm going to drop the second video. But let me tell you what's going on in gaming news right now. It looks like the delayed game Deus Ex Mankind Divided Collector's Edition has a price set at $139. That is affordable. So it looks like the Deus Ex Mankind Divided has showed up on Square Enix store page, and it's across all platforms: Xbox One, PS4, PC versions. They're all going to be going for $139.99, so it's $140. And all you basically get is a couple packs like the Classic Pack, Enforcer Pack, Intruder Pack, the Rat Pack, extra in-game mission, OST Stampler, and a tiny figurine for $140. $140. Now, I want people to be aware that I got a big Titan robot and a refrigerator, and the price was pretty much the same. I don't understand why they would charge so much for so little. I am not going to get that. I'm going to get the game because I love the freaking game. But I don't want this tiny ass figurine for $140. This thing needs to be like as big as that Darth Vader. Then I'll buy it, because then that's cool. And note to developers and publishers, nobody cares about steelbook cases. Nobody cares about them. Please stop making them. No one cares. No one's looking at the steelbook case like, I love this steelbook case. It's so steely. No one's talking about them. Stop making them. We don't care. We don't care. And yes, this is Destiny. Enter hate comments here. Now, moving on from that, let me tell you what else is going on right now. And this one is a rumor. And this is a rumor, so it's like Adele. Rumor has it that Xbox One has only sold 18 million Xbox One consoles since launch. Of course, this has come from multiple sources, but it has not been confirmed because we all know that Microsoft decided they're not going to talk about it anymore because it doesn't really matter. It's about the spirit of the game, man. Spirit of the game. No one needs to know how many you sold. Nobody needs to know that. So Microsoft, of course, is not talking about this whole entire thing, but it looks like a recent Windows post on Windows Weekly. Some Mary J. Foley and Leo Pachter, they were talking about the popularity of Windows 10, and a little slip did come out where they said like 200 million Windows 10 devices have gone online since the operating system had launched. But then he also was told from another source or one of the other people there that 18 million of those were Xbox One consoles. So Microsoft, of course, is not going to confirm this. No one knows if this is true or not, but we do know that it's somewhat close to the whole entire 2-to-1 ratio. If you look at how many PlayStation 4s have actually sold, it's pretty close to that same margin. If you look at like their sales and their sales, if it's actually 2-to-1, then 18 million is pretty darn accurate. That's something. That is no wonder they don't want to talk about it. If this is true, I wouldn't tell anybody either. Hey, man, let's tell myself, no, man, you don't want to do that. Keep it secret, keep it safe, man. You can't tell anybody about that, man. Like, seriously, don't tell anybody about this. It's an embarrassment. I don't believe this is the real numbers, because if this is the real numbers, then there you have it. 18 million. Yeah, I don't really know if it's a console war anymore. I don't see how people can believe that. Like, Xbox One, bitches. I'm like, no, really, this is not a war. It's like a beatdown. So please stop that. Just stop. But for those of you who are worried about this whole entire thing, don't fret, because it looks like this console generation might not be that long after all. So, of course, Michael Pachter, he came out there and said that he believes that the next console cycle will arrive in 2019. So, he was also in an interview and he was answering questions about the whole entire console generation. And he said, of course, when you look at games at like 30 frames a second, 1080p, and the rise of 4K televisions and the fact that they're getting so affordable, it's really hard to believe that they're going to last as long as the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, the 7 and 8 years that they were actually in play. But now he said now that everything's so much more affordable, he thinks this console cycle is only going to last about 6 years. So he did say if he would be surprised if it came out in 2018, but they might see one in 2019, 2020 at the latest. But yeah, it's not going to last nearly as long. And I pretty much agree with him. I don't think that this console generation is going to last quite as long as the other one because of the way technology has moved. I mean, you got PCs, everything's going 4K, VR stuff. You can't have these ancient consoles. I'm sorry, the technology in them is a little outdated. Come on. I think every new console that comes out is going to have 4K. It's going to be like the minimum requirement that everything is in 4K. So, yeah, it would be stupid to say Sony dropped the 4K console at the same price as Microsoft, who dropped like an actual 1080p console, not a 720, a 1080. Everyone will be looking like, why the hell are y'all not making 4K? We'll see. We got like 1K. Just that's all we got. So if you just be happy with what you got, then you can shut the fuck up and leave us alone. And that's not going to happen. So hopefully this console cycle does not last that long. A lot of people think that may be too short. It's not too short when you compare, say, how many people buy a cell phone, a new computer. Most people don't have a new computer for freaking 7 years. It doesn't happen. So this thing should be pretty short. I would be happy if it was. Now, that's all news I got for you guys right now. I do want you guys to go to my Twitch page because live streams are about to start coming. I had to order an internal graphics card because my HD 60 capture thing was so crappy that the lag in it was bothering me, and it just kept getting in my head. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll get the Elgato Pro, and I can put that one in, and I won't have any kind of lag. So, yeah, live streams are going to be coming to my Twitch channel. It's going to be coming. I know. The wait is finally over. I even got like a really cool like headset. Oh, yes. Oh, my gaming one. Oh, yes, for PCs. Yeah, I'm going to be doing PC gaming, too. See what this world is all about, but mostly it's going to be next-gen consoles, because console for life? I'll just vacation on the peasant PC side of gaming. Well, that's all news I got for you guys right now. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Facebook, so you know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching, and I will holler at y'all later. Thank you guys for watching my whole entire episode. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button, and after that, go to my StonefoxMedia store. Get cool things like shirts, iPhone cases, you name it. Even got mugs. There's nothing in the mug.